GameFi, NFTs, decentralization, permissionless. These are all different buzzwords for GameFi games. And normal gamers sit back and are like, what is wrong with you, dude? Why are you talking so much jargon? Currently, the biggest barrier in the Web3 gaming space is education. There are very few protocols that are actually looking to bridge the gap between Web2 gaming and Web3 gaming. In today's KuCoin DigiDive, we're going to be going over Wombat and how they're looking to bring Web3 gaming to the masses. If you guys would like to get started trading with this coin, there's a link in the description below so you guys can get 20% off trading fees. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date. So to first get an intro to Wombat, we're going to go ahead and visit their website and show you what's up. As you can see, this is a pretty clean and neat UI, and you can see Wombat, play, own, and be yourself. This is the ethos of Web3 gaming. Web3 gaming is where you can play these different games and play these different protocols, and you actually own the assets. So what this means is if a game is suspended or people stop playing the game and you choose to stop playing the game, all the work you put into that game is not just wasted. You at least own the assets, and you can sell these and monetize on them and use the assets that you just sold into other games. And in theory, what this would be doing is allowing you to get paid for your time, because the time you spent to earn those items, you can now sell them. So the main claims with Wombat are you can get rewards in their playground. You can control your assets in a decentralized way. The game doesn't own your assets. And you have your own NFT gallery to show off your goods. And with all that in mind, the main goal of Wombat is to minimize the barriers to entry for gamers, game publishers, and studios. They're doing this by utilizing NFTs, non-fungible tokens, to bring Web3 games to the masses. So when you're integrating a game on the blockchain, there are four main things that you need to have. This is for the game makers. You need to have a wallet to securely and store your private keys. Second, you need to have a marketplace and trading infrastructure with a clean UI for NFTs. You also need to have easy ways to discover associated game assets, and you need to have low barriers to transition between technologies and other suppliers. So here's the sauce at Wombat. Wombat is finding new and interesting games that offer cryptocurrency and NFTs as an incentivization mechanism for gaming efforts. So this could be like Axie Infinity, where they incentivize their users to play their game with SLP and the Axie token. Second, they're allowing users to store, manage, transfer, and interact with these digital assets. So they have their own clean, unique UI platform that individual users can use on the Wombat platform to be able to visualize what they have. They also have the ability to share game progress and NFTs with the rest of the gaming community. They allow you to trade, lend, borrow, stack, or even swap other cryptocurrencies and NFTs into fiat. And lastly, they allow you to monetize your playtime and gaming efforts with different games to receive cryptocurrencies and NFTs as rewards. From the user's standpoint, you can actually download this app on the App Store, on Google Play, on Google Chrome. You can actually browse through the different games that are featured on their platform. As a game developer, you can go to their game studios and you can actually become a partner and be listed on their platform. So having this type of user funnel actually allows more games to be able to come into the platform, and this attracts more users. And then when you attract more users, this also incentivizes other games to come over to the Wombat platform to apply and become published on their platform, which will then attract more users. And you have this reflexive flywheel. So to summarize where we're at so far, the current problem is that Web3 gamers, or gamers in general that are trying to get into Web3, don't know where to look, don't know what games to play, and don't know where to find the hottest and latest game. And on the other end, game developers don't know where to go. They don't know where to build out their game. They're in the Web2 space and they're trying to go Web3. This is what Wombat is creating. They're actually allowing these Web2 game developers to go Web3 and actually add blockchain NFTs to their different games. And then through their platform, they're actually catering to the Web3 crypto users who are like, wow, this new game is listed on Wombat. I'm going to go ahead and try it. I'm going to play it. This is awesome. Let me share it to my friends. So now that you guys kind of understand the general overview of Wombat, let's go and talk about a couple of the fees that they have on the platform, as well as the utility of the Wombat token. So there are three different fees on the Wombat platform. You have marketplace fees, collection fees, and marketplace fees on aggregated marketplaces. So the TLDR is that the marketplace fees are what happens on the marketplace, and the collection fees go to the initial issuer of the NFT. And this is where you can see the flow of Wombat. As you can see, you have the staking game, NFT creation tool, you have the app, social, marketplace portal, and any of the fees that are earned through this are actually put into the community pool, where the Wombat holder, which is usually the gamer in the ecosystem, decides to buy some Wombat and stake it. When they're staking it, they're governing over this community pool. So the utility of the Wombat token is A, for discounts. So when you're using the platform and you're paying in Wombat, you actually get 20% discount on any of the fees. Second is you can stake your Wombat token. When you stake your Wombat, you can participate in the VIP model. This is where you stake different amounts of Wombat, and you get a Wombux boost as well as different prime features depending on the tier that you participate in. Some of the VIP features are discounts for projects, exclusive VIP loot boxes, first in line for new games, access to VIP challenges, exclusive platform cosmetics, NFT drops, shop items. The TLDR is lots of benefits. And lastly, like I mentioned to you guys, the utility of the Wombat token is for governance. So these guys are actually voting to where the community pools are going to be allocated. So are they going to invest in different games? Are they going to do some marketing campaigns? You guys get the point. Here's a quick overview of the token supply and allocation. You can see about 50% is going to the ecosystem and community rewards, and the other 50% is going to the team, liquidity allocation, as well as other early investors. There's a maximum supply of 10 billion tokens. Here's what the release schedule looks like. As you can see, all of the tokens are going to be released by 2027. So overall, what are my closing thoughts on Wombat? Well, I think it's really interesting how they're actually creating a platform that allows Web2 game developers to actually get into the Web3 space. And this also allows a platform for other users like you, me, and other gamers in the Web3 space that would like to find new and upcoming games. It just creates a meeting place for both of the parties to meet. Now, as for the Wombat token, it does seem like it is a incentivization token, and it mainly is used for governance. So if you're wanting to own governance over this type of protocol, owning the token would allow you to do that. Let's go ahead and hit you guys with a wisdom one-liner. Proverbs chapter 13, verses 1. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to his rebukes. Your fathers are usually a wise guy. If they tell you something, listen up. They're telling you for a reason. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this KuCoin DigiDive. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on, dude? Press that red button below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. And if you guys would like to get 20% off trading with this coin, links in the description below. Check out some of our previous videos here, and there. We'll see you guys in the next one.